A New Jersey high school student New Jersey high school, that is to say, under fire after President Trump's name is removed from two students' yearbook photos. You can see them wearing the name on their clothing. And another student's quote from the president also excluded. Now, the school says they have no policy preventing students from expressing their political views. And it was all within the dress code. So what happened exactly? Joining us right now is one of those censored students, high school junior Wyatt Dobrovich-Fago, joins us right here in Studio F. Wyatt, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You got class a little later on today, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to make it, make it in time.
So tell us what you know. You got your yearbook when?
Last week at about Wednesday.
All right, and you opened it up, very excited to see that sweater that you're wearing right there.
Yes,
and what'd you see?
It wasn't there. It was cropped out of the yearbook, as well as my sister's quote was cropped out of the, was not put into the yearbook.
Right, and we can put up the images. It wasn't just that your photo was cropped. Somebody photoshopped Trump off that. And it wasn't just with you, was it?
It was with another student in my grade. And so when you put all these stories together, there's definitely something going on. There was a deliberate attempt to censor and to silence someone's freedom of speech. All
right. When you realized, and there's the other student, his name is Grant?
Grant, yeah.
All right. And clearly Grant's shirt has been
so blatant,
photoshopped. Yes. There's no doubt about what had happened there. The big question is, what happened? Any idea?
I don't know. I guess someone just didn't like our president and wanted to not have him in the yearbook, but that's taking away mine, Grant's, and my sister's freedom of speech and freedom of expression.
Sure. Keep in mind, Donald Trump is the President of the United States today. It's a part of history. It's not like they can just Photoshop that away. He's the President. Maybe somebody doesn't appreciate that back in the Photoshop department.
And this is where I think that with everything that's going on in today's country and stuff, this is where it's got to end. You can call anyone names, you can say whatever you want, but censoring someone's freedom of speech and freedom of expression is where we've got to stop where this stuff happens. It's insane.
Sure. And we've got an image of your sister, who is the freshman class president?
Correct.
And she submitted a quote, and it was, I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. That's a quote from President Donald Trump, and they didn't even put her quote in there, even though she submitted it on time and asked the advisor if they'd gotten it, right?
Yep.
Something seems kind of fishy.
Something's a little fishy.
All right. So what do you want? We should also point out that the school district said the allegations are disturbing. Indeed, the administration applauds students for becoming involved in politics, making their voices known, and taking an active part in our democracy. There's a statement right there. So they're going to, I understand your mom's going to meet with school officials later today to try to figure out what happened. What do you want to happen?
I think that it would only be fair to make sure that all the yearbooks are reissued with our photos fully intact the way they should be, and with my sister's quote into the yearbook. And I think also that the people or person who did this should be held responsible, because it is a violation of mine and other people's First Amendment rights, and that's wrong.
So essentially you want to find out who the Photoshopper is. You want to unmask them.
We want to unmask the Photoshopper.
All right. Well, the meeting is a little later on today, and we will share tomorrow with our Fox and Friends viewers what happened.
All right. Definitely.
Wyatt, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.